What's going on, y'all? Your boy Darius here, back again for another video, and this time we're here for another trailer reaction. This time from the world of John Wick. Ballerina. This is the John Wick spinoff movie that I feel like we've heard for at least a couple years now. I feel like it's supposed to be out maybe this year, but got pushed back to next year. This is starring Ana de Armas. Who? Love her. I also saw that there's an actor in this movie that I love in a completely different way, that I did not know was going to be in this movie, and now I'm much more excited for this. I don't know who's directing this. I don't know if it's still Chad Stileski again, or if it's someone else. I'm sure if he's not directing it, he was definitely like an executive producer or something. He was definitely involved with this. But as long as, you know, the same energy of the John Wick movies, the same fight choreography, that, you know, same stunt team, whatever is involved with this, I'm sure it's going to be just as amazing as all the John Wick films have been up to this point. But we won't know that until we get a little glimpse at what the movie has to store in this trailer. Let's not waste much time. Without further ado, let's get it. When I think of Ballerina, I think of like the Black Widows.
You like your dogs?
Oh, he's back.
School with your teach Joneses.
They got Ian McShane for this.
I could take you there if you like.
Gotcha. I didn't know he was coming back for this. Is Keanu in this?
To stop the assassin,
She was in Dune.
you must become the assassin.
This feels like some Black Widow
You will
shit.
always be weaker. You will always be smaller.
Okay, that lady's back too. That's where he grew up at.
You want to win? Improvise.
So they brought her to the same place that John Wick was trained at.
Cheat.
Fa! The hotel.
Welcome to the continent.
Oh, R.I.P. man.
Eve Macaro, the Roscaroma.
The Roscaroma.
What a pleasure to see you again.
Where has she been during these movies? And when does this take place?
You have no idea what you just walked
Norman Reedus, there he is! Daryl Dixon. Oh, God. I seem to have picked the right colors in
I
here.
killed my father.
Based on the... Gosh, she stabbed the shit out of him.
This isn't done until they're dead.
Yo, that's awesome.
It's a very humbling thing.
This looks great. Oh my God. What the hell is it? Avatar shit? Fire versus water? So,
You're him.
he's in the movie!
The one they call the Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
How do I start doing what you do?
Oh, he trained her! Nice long shots.
Looks like you already have.
It froze up a little bit at the end there, but hey. I love it. Keanu's in this one too. I imagine he might just be in that one little section. I imagine he'll just show up for that little section to kind of just start training her and how to be on his level, you know, of an assassin. Looks great to me. It really does. It looks great to me. You know, like the fact that she grew up in the same place that he did, because we learned that in the second one. The fact that we got oh God, why am I blanking on his name? He passed away. Lance Reddick. The fact that we got him back one last time. I thought I'm actually glad, because it was very sad that when John Wick 4 came out, and spoiler alert, if you haven't seen John Wick 4, I can't remember his character's name, the character that Lance plays, but the fact that his character dies in that movie, and it was the same year that he had died like a couple weeks or few weeks before the movie came out, it was really sad. But I'm glad at least we get to see him one more time alive, right, and not dead. Yeah, I really didn't have any expectations for this film. I didn't expect that much of a connection. I didn't expect for her to just, you know, be at the Continental, to have, I can't remember like their actual names. What the freak is Ian McShane's name in this movie? I'm sorry. You're probably screaming in the comments at me. I'm blanking, but him Having him there, having Lance there, having Keanu, the fact that we got Norman Reedus is in this movie. I feel like Norman Reedus doesn't do enough movies, or like movie studios, you know, they don't pick Norman Reedus, like they don't use Norman Reedus enough. I know he's doing Walking Dead. He's got his own spin-off show, Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, which I haven't gotten to yet because I've been rewatching the entire Walking Dead series. Currently, I'm in season 7 right now. And like besides him appearing in obviously in the Walking Dead, the Kojima games, right, Death Stranding, I think they're making a Boondock Saints too, so we'll see him in that. But like I feel like we don't see him enough. I always wanted him. It's probably too late at this point. He was always my pick for Ghost Rider in the MCU. Like I always said, hey, cast him as Ghost Rider. I know Ryan Gosling wants to play Ghost Rider. Have him be Johnny Blaze. Norman Reedus can be Danny Ketch, Johnny's brother. I always said that would be like the perfect combo, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But the rest of this movie, like the fights they show, the one shots, dude, she was like stabbing the shit out of this dude. This scene right here is crazy. This scene with like putting the grenade in his mouth and then the door so that it blows up right there. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. Winston. It just hit me. Ian McShane's character. His name is Winston. That just hit me. And I think Lance Reddick is Sharon. Right? Sharon is named after like the dude from what was it, Greek mythology? The guy that he's like the ferryman on the river Styx into Hades, right? I think his name's Sharon. That's his name, I'm pretty sure. In that it all just hit me there. Yeah. This scene right here, freaking water bending and fire bending type shit. What in the Avatar? Someone was clearly watching Avatar. When does the movie come out? It just says coming soon. Right? It's all it said. Coming soon. We know it's next year. But I very much am looking forward to this. Again, it seems like it's going to be just as good as the rest of the John Wick movies. I hope it answers the question. Like, obviously, you would think this takes place. I don't know when it would take place, because like the entirety of the John Wick, all 4 John Wick movies took place in like a week, right? I'm pretty sure all 4 of them, or at least one through 3. I'm pretty sure all of them took place in a span of a week, which is nuts. That's a long week for John Wick. So I don't know when this takes place. This is like before the first movie. Is it at some point in that week? I don't know, man. Should be interesting. But let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below of Ballerina. Right? Will you be going to see it? Right? You're a fan of the John Wick movies. Which John Wick movie is your favorite? I know they're making another spinoff with Donnie Yen's character. Can't remember his name, but he's the blind guy. They're making a spinoff with him. And there's been conversations about a John Wick 5. I don't think we need one. All right, but I'll never be against the action that they bring in these movies, because my God, it's like innovative. It is the best in the business, and I have no doubt that we'll see it in this as well. Make sure you leave a like, man. YouTube love likes. Subscribe if you haven't already, man. Join the cause. Help me out. I'm trying to reach 700 subscribers. It's my next little sub goal. Help me get there so I can get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Also hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.